jobs and build side hustles from home. Subscribe now, hit the bell, and get free training at Learn. Do you want proven steps to take your car, bike, or project from average to amazing? Since 2010, Learn Auto Body VIP has helped thousands transform projects, open up shops, and build side hustles from home. Subscribe now, hit the bell, and get free training at learnautobodyandpaint.com. And don't forget to join our Discord community. Yo, yo, yo. Type in the chat if you guys can hear me. I have another guide for you on 2-to-1 versus 4-to-1 clear coats. I thought somebody brought that up last stream, a couple streams ago, and I thought it was a very good question and topic. So I created a little mini guide for you guys on that topic, cheat sheet guide. I think you're going to like it. So if this is your first time tuning in, say what's up, chat down below. Let me know if the audio, what's up, JPs? Let me share this thing here. What up? Friday evening for you guys. Still, daytime on my end. But all right, so I'm going to go over this quick cheat sheet guide that I created. Let's see if I can find it. Here it is. Okay, so we're going to go over this quick guide, do a little bit of Q&A, and then I'll let you guys go. So let's get this thing going here. Okay, I'll call you JP. JPZ. I say PZ because there's a meme coin that I have a little bag of called PZ. Yo, what's up, Arnold? All right, so we're going to go over this quick guide super quickly. How do you like that intro I created? I just made an intro the other day. Hey, Tony, I need your updated email. I'm a VIP from some years back. My daughter wants to finish the course. Yeah, awesome. No problem, bro. Tony at learnautobodyandpaint.com. You could email us there. My support girl, Mona, will reach out to you and get you your username and password if you don't have that information. Hopefully, it's the same email that you guys are using. Not Pepe Coin, Peasy. It's basically called Peasy, Young Peasy, like Young Jeezy or whatever. Yeah, weird dude. All right, so I'm gonna share my screen, guys. I know everybody's busy and all. Let's go ahead and just get this thing done so I can hook you up with this guide. Wait, are you guys okay? Yeah, you're seeing it. Should I go full screen? Should I go full screen on this, or is it all right if I have my little icon on the left here? I mean, I don't know, whatever is good. You let me know. Yeah, I still have Pepe Coin as well. So I'm going to go here. I think you can see this. If you want full screen, just type in full. This might be too small for you. I don't know. So just give me some quick feedback. All right, I'm just going to go, you know what I'll do? I'll just go full screen. And then we'll go over this guide and then just do Q&A. Okay, so 2-to-1 versus 4-to-1 clear coats. Which one should you use? Choosing the right clear coat mix ratio for your project. Clear coat mixing ratios can be confusing for beginners. Some clears are mixed 2-to-1, others are 4-to-1. The ratio affects build, gloss, ease of spraying, cost, and even chemistry. Here's what you need to know to make the right choice. So what does the ratios mean? So 2-to-1 is basically 2 parts clear, 1 part activator hardener. Okay, so if you got a half a gallon of clear, you're adding 1 quart of hardener. 4-to-1 is basically the same thing. If you have a gallon total, then you're adding a quart of activator. Some clears also call for reducers depending on temperature and product line. Okay, so some of them you're going to add a little bit reducer if it seems a little thick to you. Very little. I hardly use reducers in my clear coat. I like to just mix it as is, just with the activator, hardener, same thing, and just go to town. So here's the chemical differences with 2-to-1 clears, high solid. It's another name for it, is basically high solid. 2-to-1 clears, high solid, HS, UHS, higher percentage of resin solids, less solvent, builds a thicker film layer per coat, giving more gloss, depth, and UV protection. Chemistry designed for long-term durability and resistance to fading. So it's, high solids are good clears, but there's a lot of good 4-to-1 clears as well. I mainly use 4-to-1 on some like show projects, show cars. I'll use a 2-to-1. But I mean, you'll get amazing finishes with a 4-to-1. So 4-to-1 clears is a medium solid. Okay. Lower percentage of resin solids, more solvent, sprays thinner and flows out easier, more forgiving for beginners, builds a thinner film layer per coat, requiring extra coats for similar durability. So, I mean, I'm giving you like tech information here. Okay. Tech information. When I spray both clears, I'll lay 2 medium to wet coats. It doesn't mean that because you're using a 4-to-1, you got to lay 3 coats. You don't need it. All right. 2 medium wet coats of 4-to-1 clears, good. 2 medium wet on 2-to-1 clears, good. All right. So here's the pros and cons of each. I'm going to go ahead and check the chat super quickly. You guys liking this so far? Arnold, I wanted to get into the content first. How many years will base and clear coat last in a can unopened? Man, I would say a year, like year, 2 years. Anything over 2 years with clear coats, I don't know. Base coats last forever. Clear, you just don't want to go laying on clear coat and just get a funky, something wrong with it. But clears, a year or two would be no problem. Pros and cons. Okay. 2-to-1 clears, high solids clears, high build per coat for deep gloss and show car finishes, excellent durability, UV protection, fewer coats needed for coverage, more expensive than 4-to-1, thicker, harder for beginners to spray without. I honestly never really noticed a difference in spraying both. 4-to-1, easier to spray, flows out smoother, more forgiving for beginners, more affordable than 2-to-1. So that's true. It is cheaper. 3, great for small, medium jobs like panels, bumpers, motorcycles. Lower film build may need extra cost for extra coat for durability. So like I say, I do 2 medium to wet coats, but that doesn't mean I won't give it like an extra coat going around the car and, looking at the panels, and it's all, depends on how the job is looking. Because sometimes I'll spray 2 medium wet coats and I have a little bit of extra in my gun and a little bit left. I'll be like, shit, let me give the hood another flow coat. Let me just lay it on the fender and all that. As long as your flash time is you're within that flash time, because you don't want the rest of the car to start drying up and curing. And then now you got a little bit of overspray because you're going on kind of like a third coat on part of the car. You know what I mean? Pricing in popular brands: 4-to-1 clears, Finish One Acme, $120 to $150, Shopline PPG, $140 to $160, U-POL 4-to-1 clear, affordable for spot repairs. 2-to-1 clears, PPG Deltron. This is a good clear coat that I use when I spray 2-to-1. This is actually the one that I use, and this is actually the House of Color that I use. And then you got Tamcone HC 2100. I have actually used that before as well. So yeah, 2-to-1's, a better durability. And that's what I did on my Tesla with the House of Color paint. Small projects versus full paint jobs. Small projects, spot repairs. You could even do complete paint jobs, okay? 4-to-1 clears are easier, cheaper, better for bumpers, fenders, motorcycles, and touch-ups. Full resprays, show cars. 2-to-1 clears for depth, durability, and fewer coats. If you're on a budget, guys, and it doesn't mean that you can't use a 4-to-1 on a complete car paint job, okay? They do it every day. Tony's Pro Tips: beginners start with a 4-to-1 clear like Finish Line, Shopline, more forgiving, budget friendly. Full car or show jobs use a 2-to-1 high solids for thickness, gloss, and durability. You get less dieback as well when using a higher end clear like a 2-to-1 high solids. Always match activator speed to shop temperature, fast, medium, or slow. I always go slow on full paint jobs. Mediums for touch-ups, fenders only. This little thing, I got medium. I have medium. It's the Tamco Speed Clear. I'm going to try it. Never tried it before. Use Gun Bud Light to catch runs, sags, or dry spray instantly. And then if you want to learn more, there's a bunch of links in the guide. So this guide will also be on learnautobodyandpaint.com, guys. And this is what it's looking like right here. So you got all the guides on this page here. So after you subscribe, there's going to be a link that's sent to you where you can download all these mini cheat sheet guides. The one that I just talked about is not here yet. So I'm going to go ahead and get out of, and okay, here we go. So I think it's Friday night and everybody's out right now. Okay. Pepe Coin. So what were you asking about Pepe Coin, bro? Like what, like, all right, guys. Do I need to buy new clear coat? Okay. All right, guys. So that's pretty much all I wanted to give you today was the 2-to-1 information. Hope you like that. I am going to post this link here for the newbies tuning in, and we'll stay here for 5-10 minutes, give or take. And see how the show up is. Well, how long? We're on like 10 minutes so far. So yeah. Yo, Arnie, yo, thank you, man, for helping out. Appreciate you. Maybe, you know, I don't know. Low tune in today. Very low. Friday night. I think everybody's busy Friday night. So my plans are tomorrow. I'm gonna have this thing all sanded, prepped up, ready to paint tomorrow. I don't know. Maybe if I start this thing in the morning, I'll probably have it ready for paint in like a few hours. Maybe half a day, because I'm going to spray the 2K, let that, yeah, I would use it. His clear is sealed, never used. It should be fine, bro. Just like shake it up and you'll be fine. Never used. You're fine. Plan ahead. I have a 4-liter can of Black Pearl. Yeah, you'll be fine, man. Like, dude, I will be honest. I'm going to be honest right now. Tamco sent me this clear like 6 years ago, and it's just been sitting. I shipped it over here, and I'm using this tomorrow on that, and it's never been opened. You can see the rust on the top, but it's going to be fine. So 6-year-old clear coat, I guarantee you I'm not going to have an issue with it. All right. They're both sealed. They never opened it, never used it. Okay. So we're using this Speed Clear on these little mini parts tomorrow. Fiat parts. I said mini. Fiat parts. High impact Speed Clear. If you guys, anybody ever uses, this is a 4-to-1. This is a 4-to-1 high impact Speed Clear. You know, I'll put 2 beautiful heavy coats on this thing, and it'll be good. So maybe by tomorrow night, I'll paint this thing. We'll see how far, you know, I get. I just don't like to rush things. But if not, I'll paint it on Sunday for sure. It's going to be a quickie. Brand new. Oh, wow. Smell it too. It smells great. I smell a little bit of it. It smells great. But yeah. So Arnold used it before. He says it's good. Tamco Clear is good, high impact. Okay, what do you recommend using on bare metal without using a 2K primer, like for small edges to keep from flash from flash rusting. Well, I would just use an epoxy primer. You can use an etch primer or an epoxy primer. I mean, you can just use a 2K primer as well. But I would go with the epoxy. U-POL 2K primer, you can get a gallon for $100. It's not bad. Where do you buy your material? Do you just buy it at your local shop, Arnold, or do you order it online? I never use the U-POL 2K primer. Let's check it out. Let's see. I'm going to look it up quick, and I'm going to U-POL 2K primer. High build. Yeah, this is it right here. Wow. $100, $20 delivery to Hawaii. Maybe I'll try this on the next one. Is that the 4-to-1 that you're using? Let me share my screen so you guys can see. Where the hell is my eBay at? Oh, here it is. Is this the one you're using? UP 2275, $100 plus $20 because I'm in Hawaii probably. But then you got 2K primer 2253. Oh, so it doesn't. Oh, so this top one doesn't come with hardener. The bottom one comes with hardener. I'm curious on, damn, look at this. This is ridiculous. $148 with delivery. Probably just get it locally, not eBay. Anybody try this lemon line? What is this? 1 liter. Yeah, 1 liter. Whoa, let me go back here. I use Tamco High Build Epoxy for everything. 3 colors available. You can use it as a filler primer, surfacer, and sealer. Yeah. Lemon line is good also. So yeah, I've actually never tried those products. Maybe I will. Maybe on the next project when I need more materials, I'll try some of that stuff. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So yeah, let me check this out quick. Yeah, I wonder why. I mean, does this not come with hardener? Yeah, it's only the primer. So what is this? A 1 liter kit? It's $70 for 1 liter. I don't know why. The $20 shipping for me is reasonable, but I don't know why they're charging so much here. I guess the weight, but that's a lot. That's way too much for shipping. I've bought material on eBay before, but not paying that much in shipping. That's fucking crazy. King primer, 2K primer, surfacer high build, and fast drying gray gallon kit, $80. Wow, look at that. That's cheap. Anybody try this stuff? What is this? Let's take a look at it. Sherwin-Williams makes this? Oh, well, I got my VPN on, so everything's coming out in Spanish. So I'll have to check that out. Cobra primer. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff on eBay. Hola. All right, yeah, I'll check O'Reilly's. That's where actually I got my Raptor liner last time at O'Reilly's. Lemon lime. Oh, cool. Yeah, I'll check it out. Let's see. I'm over here looking at my charts. Oh, yeah. How's AVAX looking? AVAX dumped down a little bit. Oh, O'Reilly's. um, Yo, Arnold, what are you painting now? You painting something else? I gotta check out. Actually, I gotta check out. Let's go to YouTube quick. Let's check out lemon lime. Oh, I gotta do like lemon lime paint. I can't find it. Yo, maybe you can share his YouTube channel with me later, Arnold. I can't find it. Oh, Limeline. Okay, I got it. Yeah, wow, he does a lot of custom stuff. Limeline. Actually, I'll just share my oh shit. Let's take a look at his channel here. Time Warp Custom Paint. Wow, he does a lot of motorcycle shit. That's a lot of detail, man. That's like yeah, it's a lot of custom shit. Arnold, you should start a channel, bro. Do some of this stuff. How to paint metal flake. Cool. Adam. Let's see. Got your text, bro. So let's see. Oh, did you really, dude? You win shit from everybody, bro. uh, okay, guys, I'm gonna post a couple links here. Where's my notes? Oh yeah, guys, don't forget to join the Discord if you haven't. I'm gonna post all these links here quick. Boom. Did it come out right? I don't know. We'll see. I don't know if they're clickable. That's awesome. Yeah, so I'll definitely check his channel out. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna head out. It looks pretty dead tonight. Have a great weekend. I'll be getting all this shit done and filmed up and all that, and then having a regular YouTube video upload on that. Links work. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right, Arnold, yo, thank you for tuning in, man. I'll see everybody in the Discord later. I'll talk to you guys later. Have a good weekend. Peace out.